While about a third of credit card lenders have tightened their lending standards in each of the past 2 quarters, we're nowhere close to a credit crunch in my estimation. A lot of people have been warning that it could become more difficult to get credit as the Federal Reserve has pushed interest rates higher over the past year and a half. And also we had that wave of bank failures back in the spring. I still think credit is flowing very freely for the vast majority of Americans. Last year was a record year for credit card originations, according to Equifax. And so far this year, we're actually ahead of that pace. That's the first 4 months of the year. That's all the data that's available at this point. I still see generous terms on 0% balance transfer credit cards and rewards cards. And I still think that in general, it's a risk-on environment for lenders. Delinquencies have remained low. Yes, they've gone up a bit over the past year, but only recently did they hit 2019 levels, and those were still pretty low historically speaking. The debt to income ratio is still quite low on a historical basis. I think that says a lot about the strong job market. To be clear, not everybody's feeling great, of course. Inflation has really been weighing on people. We do see this K-shaped economy where some people are doing better at the same time that others are doing worse. I certainly empathize with somebody who maybe has a lower income or a lower credit score or is dealing with a lot of credit card debt. I don't mean to minimize that, but in general, it seems to me that credit is still flowing quite freely. At last check, according to the Federal Reserve, about 80% of credit card applicants were still getting approved. So I'm really not worried about a credit crunch in the big picture.